Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Steph, and today's video is all about the new 50/50 Makeup Crybaby kit, and it comes in a box. So you lift the lid and then you've got the eyeshadow palette in here, a really unique colour story, and in this drawer down here you have the 4 lip glosses. I will show you at the end lip swatches of all 4. Obviously I'm still wearing one, and let you know what my thoughts are. So if you would like to see how I created both of these looks, different one on each eye, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I have primed this eye using the Ace Beauté eyeshadow amplifying base in the shade Light. I've been loving this. I only did one eye because I wanted to use as many shades as possible and I don't have time to film multiple looks. I've got so much else to catch up on. So I'm going to do a different look on each eye, and I think I'm going to start with the more... I'm going to start with Pop Princess, which is this one here. I think I'm going to take the drawer out. Because yeah, those glosses are going to end up slipping out. So yeah, just dipping into Pop Princess. And I'm going to kind of take that through my crease. More stamping at the moment. This is such a beautiful shade. Yeah, I'm just going to continue stamping it. I do love 50/50 makeup. I do have 3 other palettes. I have the summer, the winter, and I think it's the Aphrodite 2.0, I think. Yeah, I love them. And as soon as I saw this kit, I was like, oh, I've got to have it. I've got to have it. And for any of you that saw my new releases and sneak peeks, and I was wondering about the drawer, if the whole inner part comes out, and it does. So this whole section that's holding in the lip glosses, that will come out, so it will be able to be used as a drawer for storage, which I like that. I love multi-purpose products. So yeah, that kind of won me over. And yeah, this is a really grungy colour. I like this a lot. I love how it goes from like these really kind of deep grungy-ish colours, and then you get the airy fairy pink, and I love it. I just think it is really beautiful. It's quite an unusual kind of unique colour story. I love that. If you can hear some kind of traffic noise, I do have the window open because it's really kind of muggy close here. I need some air. Not that there's a ton of air coming in because it's so close, but I've been hot. So yes, if you hear any traffic noises, I apologise, but I need the window open. Yeah, that is looking nice. So I'm going to go into Bubblegum, the pink. I'm intrigued. I want to see, because of the kind of shade this is, I want to see if it will work. You know what, I think it might. I will go in with like a fluffier brush to really blend out the edges, but I just want to see if I can get these two to kind of blend a bit first. I'm more than likely will go back in with the original shade and kind of work on the blend from that side, but yeah, I think this is going to go. So I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used for Pop Princess, the first colour, and I'm just going to kind of blend those edges into the pink.
Walking away, your words are lost on me. It's taking everything.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody else's looks with this palette yet, so what I really want to do is try and show the less obvious kind of looks that you can get. And sometimes it is just trial and error, taking risks to see if it works. So at the end of the day, it's makeup, you can wash it off and start again, but if you don't try, then you never know. And yeah, it's taking a little more effort to blend this, but I'm loving how it's looking. I'm just going to continue blending this until I'm happy, and yeah, we'll carry on from here. There? Yes, we'll carry on from there.
Not to turn around, throw it away. See if you'll let go of me when you're not holding me. I can see it now. Hey, when I lose.
So, I'm going to quickly chuck on some of my Kiko Cosmetics glitter primer and then carry on with the lid.
But if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Okay, so glitter primer on. I am first going to go into Hypnotic. I've been so dying to try these. I haven't even swatched them. I've been so good. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty. Closer look at that. That looks so nice on. And this one's called Hypnotic, just in case I didn't say. I probably did, but just in case. Oh, I am going to take it a little bit more over, leaving a smaller gap at the front. That's pretty. Got like blue, pink. Oh, I love that. Okay. So I think for the inner part, I'm going to keep it lighter. I'm going to go into Brat, I think, or am I? Or am I? Yeah, I'm going to go into Brat. I can ever make my mind up. These are picking up really nicely on the brushes as well. I'm using slightly fluffier flat brushes, and yeah, still picking up beautifully. Yeah, I think this is going to look beautiful. Yeah, I'm denied about using the lighter of the pinks, but I think this is going to go better. I think that light pink is going to make a really beautiful inner corner highlight for both looks. I think you can put that with any of these shades. I love this colour combination. That looks absolutely stunning. So I'm going to go back into Pop Princess, and I'm just going to use that and just to kind of go between the matte and shimmer, blend it into the shimmer. There is quite a bit of fallout, but I'm not worried. I do tend to do my eyes first. Yeah, I'm loving how that's looking. So I'm going to quickly nip off and clean up my under eye and then prime this eye ready for look number 2. So just stay where you are. Okay, so I've primed this side just using the Ace Beauté eye primer, same as that side. And I'm going to start by going into Fetch, the purple. And I'm going to start by stamping this in the shape I want it. Well, so far, all of these eyeshadows, both the mattes and the shimmers, are working beautifully together. So really trying to pack it on where I want it. I think that makes sense. Who knows?
Oh shit, I've been doing this a long time. Lost in my head, I don't care, I'm not gonna...
Okay, well that's packed on nicely and the edges are feathered enough. And then I'm going to go in with Kiss, the bright pink. And I'm just going to take that right on the edge here to blend it out. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's a really pigmented pink, and that looks absolutely stunning.
All night, we playing our last fight. Now in hindsight, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. Yeah.
That is looking pretty. I think we're gonna have to deepen up with the Love Letter one in a moment. So I'm just going back into the purple, Fetch, and just blending that into that pink a bit better.
I hate myself sometimes, everything was on the line. Didn't want to be the one who had to say it. No, I can't rewind the time. Promise I'll put down my pride. Don't look back because I mean it.
So I am going to dip into this one here, Love Letter. And I'm taking that on a teeny tiny brush because I just want to use it just to deepen this little area here. I love these little brushes because it's really good for blending where they're open, but also where they are so small. You only add a little bit at a time. So it's a lot easier not to kind of overdo it with the shade. I'm taking this one up higher because I think this is, I'm liking these shades together. Beautiful. Just on a fluffier brush, I'm going to dip into Bubblegum, that light pink again, and I'm going to use that just ever so gently, just around the very edges. I'm going to go back through those shades, just working on the blend, and then I'll pop some glitter primer on and we'll continue with the look. Okay, so I've messed about with the blending. I'm happy with how it's looking. I've popped on some glitter primer, the Kiko Cosmetics glitter primer, and I'm first going into Bling. I've been intrigued by this shade ever since I opened the palette, like what it's gonna look like. Ooh. That has got little gold reflects in it. Ooh. Oh my god, that is stunning. I hope it's like translating, you know, you can see on camera, but oh, it is beautiful. Let's pop a little bit more on. That is stunning. Look at that. Wow. And then for the inner part of my lid, I'm going into 90s Baby. Another one that I've been absolutely dying to try. For obvious reasons, I think. And this one does seem slightly flakier, slightly looser. But oh my word. That is pretty. That is so pretty. It definitely get fallout, so I would definitely recommend doing your eyes first, but oh, I'm gonna drag that onto the outer shimmer. Oh, wow. That is so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to quickly nip back into Bling, the first shimmer, and I'm just going to kind of tap that on the join as well. Okay. That's looking beautiful. Quickly going to... I'm actually just going to go straight into Love Letter. Just wipe that brush off I used for the purple. So just straight into Love Letter. And then I'm going to use that to blend into that shimmer. Okay, yeah, I love how that's looking. Right, so I'm gonna nip off and finish the upper part of my eyes and do my base, and then I'll come back to do the lower lash line, inner corner, etc. with you, so don't go anywhere. Okay guys, so I'm back to do the lower lash line. Firstly, I did pop on some lashes, do a bit of liner work. I used the 17 Makeup Extreme Extension Lengthening Mascara. The lashes are from a brand that unfortunately no longer exists, but I like wearing them. And the black liner work and my wing is the Fatal Beauty Black Like My Soul eyeliner. And it is amazing. It's like a pen. It is a pen. But yeah, it's amazing. So, onto the lower lash lines. What do I want to do on this side? I think I'm just going to stick with the same mattes from the upper lid. So I'm going to go into Pop Princess first. The grey that I thought was a green. And just take that up against the lash line. on the outer part there. These shadows are really easy to work with, and so they're really buildable and they blend out beautifully. Just making sure to connect with the upper lid. Make sure I'm doing it so you can see as well. I'm very good at not doing that. Yeah, once I got that on, beautiful. And then I'm going to go in with bubblegum. And I'm going to use bubblegum just to blend out the edges there. Yeah. That's looking beautiful. I'm loving how that's looking. I'm going to go back in with just a little bit more of Pop Princess, just so we don't lose that depth there. Plus I've got this really awkward little dip here. It's trying to, yeah, that's it. Beautiful. So for the inner part of the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Y2K, the purple shimmer, because I haven't used it yet and I really want to. Here on my brush. And I'm going to give that a spray so we don't get any fallout. And yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, I like how that's looking a lot. I am gonna go back in with bubblegum and just really kind of blow that out a bit more. And then again with Pop Princess, just gonna smoke that into the pink a bit more. Yeah, that's looking good. So let's head on over to this side. So I think I'm going to go in with, yeah, I'm going to go in with Fetch first, that purple. And I'm going to take that right up. Give it its chance to shine. So I did pretty much cover it up on the upper lid crease. I did cover it up very much with that love letter. So I just want to make sure. Make sure it's deeper against the lash line. And I am really kind of smoking it out. I'm using it to blend itself out. So for the inner part of this lower lash line, I'm going to go into Brat. And again, I'm going to spray it so we don't get any fallout. I'm loving playing with this palette. These shades are absolutely gorgeous. That is so pretty. I'm just going to take a bit more of Fetch, the matte, and try and smoke it out that much more. Okay. Right, inner corner. Okay, so for the inner corner and brow bone highlight on both eyes, I'm going to go in with Iconic. Yeah. And again, I'm going to spray the brush. And I'm going to take that just right next to where that liner is. Oh yeah. And that is beautiful. Yeah, that looks really pretty. And then I'm going to pop just a bit of it up under my brow. Yeah. Ooh, that is beautiful. Okay guys, so I'm going to nip off and finish my face, and then I will come back to show you the finished looks, and I will have a chat with you about my thoughts on the palette, but also I will show you all 4 lip glosses in action. So yeah, if you would like to see that and hear my thoughts, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm back with the finished looks. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. So before we chat about the Crybaby kit, I just want to let you know a couple of other bits I've popped on my face. So my blusher is from the Queen palette, the Fumi X Juvia's, and it is this shade here, 7. Absolutely stunning. You only need the tiniest amount. And the highlighter is Diamond Dasher. It's one of the Kaleidos Space Age highlighters, and I love it. I think it goes perfectly. Then in my waterline, I went in with the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Insomniac, and I thought this would go with both looks, so that's what I did. So guys, I think before we chat, I do want to try out these lip glosses. So these are the 4 lip glosses here, and I'm going to do it so I go from the clear to the semi-transparent more along the way. I'll show you anyways. So the first one is called That Girl, and it is a clear gloss. So let's... Ooh, it smells quite nice. It's not sticky at all. Feels really nice. So this is the clear one. Yep, I like that. Then next up we have Glam. This feels exactly the same as the clear one, and it's only slightly tinted, but it's enough. Yeah, I think that's something I'm definitely going to get some use out of. So next up is Main Character, and I believe this one's a lot more pigmented. Ooh. This is super pigmented. So yeah, this is Main Character. That is beautiful actually. And then the one that I saved till last is the one I've been most excited to try, and this one is called Glitz. I can feel the glitter particles. So it doesn't feel as smooth as the others, but it looks beautiful. And yeah, I'm glad I saved this one for last because That is beautiful. Wow. Okay, right. So let's have a chat. So I think you already know what I think of these lip glosses. I'm just going to pop them back in their case. So yeah, the lip glosses, they're beautiful. I need to trial out, is it Main Character? Yeah, Main Character, this one. Just to see how long that pigment lasts for on the lips. But yeah, I think this one, Glitz, has to be my favourite. I think it looks beautiful. Yes, I shall pop those away. And then the eyeshadow palette. Oh, this is so beautiful. It really threw me because I was convinced that was like almost like a grey green, and that one was like a silvery green, when in fact neither of them are green at all. So yeah, that confused me. That confused me a lot. I don't know why I thought they were, but anyways, the performance of all of these eyeshadows is just amazing. Then I love the eyeshadow formula from 50/50 Makeup, and I also love that 50% of the proceeds go to charity. I love that. Yeah, this colour story is stunning. It's quite a unique colour story. I think that's one of the things that drew me to this. Also that obviously it has the pull-out drawer with the glosses in, but then this middle bit holding the glosses in, you can take that out and then it can be used as a drawer for storage. I love that. And yeah, these shades are just beautiful. I cannot wait to play with this some more. The outer packaging is absolutely gorgeous. I love all of the hearts. I love the design. I love everything about this. And so yeah, I think my final thoughts so far, just 10 out of 10. I absolutely love it. So yeah guys, that's it for today. If you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a like. If you are new, if you like to see colourful makeup on the over 40s, colourful makeup over 40, and you like to see indie brands in use, maybe discover some indie brands that you hadn't heard of before, then yeah, please do hit the subscribe button and come and join my wonderful chameleon family. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a great day, great evening, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I will see you again very, very soon. Goodbye.